10 easy morning stretches to do every day. Welcome to our video on 10 easy morning stretches to kickstart your day. These simple stretches are designed to help you awaken your body, improve flexibility, and promote overall well-being. Whether you're an early riser or need a gentle start to your day, these stretches are perfect for everyone. From stretching out tight muscles to boosting circulation, each exercise is quick, effective, and can be done right in the comfort of your home. So, roll out your mat, take a deep breath, and let's begin your morning routine with these revitalizing stretches. Let's get started. 1. Feet ankles stretch exercises. Here's a quick 1-minute feet and ankles stretch routine. Toe points, 15 seconds. Sit on the floor with your legs stretched out in front of you. Point your toes as far as you can towards the ceiling. Hold for a couple of seconds, then flex them back towards you. Repeat this motion for 15 seconds. Ankle circles, 15 seconds. While still seated, lift one foot off the ground. Rotate your ankle clockwise for a few seconds, then switch to counterclockwise. Repeat for 15 seconds, then switch to the other foot. Toe flex, 15 seconds. Sit on a chair and place your feet flat on the ground. Lift your toes towards the ceiling while keeping your heels on the ground, then lower them back down. Repeat for 15 seconds. Heel raises, 15 seconds. Stand up straight, holding onto a stable surface if needed for balance. Lift both heels off the ground as high as you can, then slowly lower them back down. Repeat for 15 seconds. Toes spread, 10 seconds. Sit or stand with your feet flat on the ground. Spread your toes as wide as possible, hold for a few seconds, then relax. Repeat for 10 seconds. That's a quick 1-minute stretch routine for your feet and ankles. Remember to breathe deeply and listen to your body's limits to avoid overstretching or injury.
2. Dynamic 90-90 hip twist exercise.
Here's a dynamic 90 to 90 hip twist exercise routine you can do in just 1 minute. Starting position, 10 seconds. Sit on the floor with your right knee bent at a 90-degree angle in front of you, with your shin perpendicular to your body. Your left knee should also be bent at a 90-degree angle behind you, with your shin perpendicular to your body. Keep your torso upright and your hands lightly resting on the floor for support. Twist to the right, 15 seconds. Inhale deeply, then exhale as you rotate your torso to the right, aiming to bring your chest towards your right knee. Keep your hips grounded and maintain length through your spine. Hold this position for a moment, feeling the stretch in your outer right hip and inner left thigh. Twist to the left, 15 seconds. Inhale again, then exhale as you rotate your torso to the left, aiming to bring your chest towards your left knee this time. Keep your hips grounded and maintain length through your spine. Hold this position for a moment, feeling the stretch in your outer left hip and inner right thigh. Dynamic twists, 20 seconds. Inhale deeply and return to the center. Exhale as you twist to the right, then inhale as you return to center. Exhale as you twist to the left, then inhale as you return to center. Continue this dynamic twisting motion, moving with your breath for 20 seconds. Relax and repeat, 10 seconds. After the minute is up, relax into a comfortable seated position. Take a few deep breaths, allowing your hips to settle and relax. If you have more time, you can repeat the sequence on the other side for balanced stretching. That's a quick 1-minute dynamic 90 to 90 hip twist routine to help increase mobility and flexibility in your hips. 3. ATG split squat exercises. Here's a quick 1-minute ATG, ass-to-grass, split squat exercise routine. Starting position, 10 seconds. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart. Take a big step backward with your right foot, landing on the ball of your foot. Lower your body into a lunge position, bending both knees to about 90 degrees. Keep your torso upright and your core engaged. ATG squat, 20 seconds. From the lunge position, lower your back knee towards the ground, aiming to get it as close to the floor as possible, hence, ass to grass. Keep your front knee tracking over your toes and your torso upright. Hold the bottom position for a moment, feeling the stretch in your hip flexors and quadriceps. Rise up, 20 seconds. Push through your front heel to straighten both legs and return to the starting lunge position. Keep your movements controlled and your core engaged. As you rise, focus on squeezing your glutes to fully extend your hips at the top. Switch legs, 10 seconds. After completing the full range of motion on one side, switch to the other side without rest. Take a big step backward with your left foot this time and repeat the ATG split squat motion. Repeat, 10 seconds. Continue alternating sides, performing the ATG split squat motion for a total of 1 minute. Focus on maintaining good form and controlled movements throughout the exercise. That's a quick 1-minute ATG split squat routine to help strengthen your lower body and improve flexibility. Certainly, here's a 1-minute hip rotation exercise routine. Standing position, 10 seconds. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart. Place your hands on your hips to help stabilize your upper body. Clockwise hip rotations, 30 seconds. Begin by rotating your hips in a circular motion in a clockwise direction. Start with small circles and gradually increase the size of the circles as you warm up. Focus on engaging your core muscles and maintaining good posture throughout the movement. Continue rotating your hips in a clockwise direction for 30 seconds. Counterclockwise hip rotations, 20 seconds. After completing the clockwise rotations, switch to rotating your hips in a counterclockwise direction. Start with small circles and gradually increase the size of the circles. Keep your movements controlled and maintain good posture. Continue rotating your hips counterclockwise for 20 seconds. Focus on breathing, 10 seconds. Take a moment to focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose and exhale slowly through your mouth. Relax your muscles and allow any tension to release from your hips. Repeat, 10 seconds. If you have more time, repeat the hip rotation exercise for another minute, alternating between clockwise and counterclockwise rotations. Focus on maintaining fluid movements and listening to your body's cues. That's a quick 1-minute hip rotation exercise routine to help improve mobility and flexibility in your hip joints. 5. Butterfly stretch exercises. Certainly, here's a 1-minute butterfly stretch routine. Starting position, 10 seconds. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and the soles of your feet together. Allow your knees to fall out to the sides, creating a diamond shape with your legs. Sit up tall with a straight spine and engage your core muscles. Gentle flapping, 20 seconds. Place your hands on your ankles or shins for support. Begin by gently fluttering your knees up and down, like the wings of a butterfly. Keep the movement controlled and within a comfortable range of motion. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs as you gently flap your knees. Forward fold, 20 seconds. If comfortable, lean forward from your hips while keeping your spine straight. Reach your hands towards your feet or the floor in front of you. Hold the stretch for 20 seconds, feeling a deeper stretch in your inner thighs and groin area. Relax into the stretch, but avoid forcing your knees down with your hands. Deep breathing, 10 seconds. While in the forward fold position, take a few deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allow your body to relax deeper into the stretch with each exhale. Release and relax, 10 seconds. Slowly release the stretch and sit back up tall. Take a moment to relax and shake out your legs if needed. Focus on maintaining a sense of calm and relaxation in your body. That's a quick 1-minute butterfly stretch routine to help open up your hips and improve flexibility in your inner thighs. Certainly, here's a 1-minute child's pose exercise routine. Starting position, 10 seconds. Begin by kneeling on the floor with your big toes touching and your knees spread apart, slightly wider than hip width. Sit back on your heels, keeping your spine tall and your arms extended in front of you. Fold forward, 20 seconds. On an exhale, slowly walk your hands forward, lowering your chest towards the floor. Keep your arms extended and your forehead resting gently on the ground or a yoga mat. Allow your chest to sink towards the floor, feeling a gentle stretch in your lower back, hips, and shoulders. Deep breathing, 20 seconds. Take slow, deep breaths in through your nose, filling your lungs completely. As you exhale through your mouth, allow your body to relax deeper into the stretch. Focus on releasing any tension in your muscles with each breath. Arm variation, 10 seconds. If desired, you can bring your arms alongside your body with your palms facing up, or extend them behind you with your palms facing down for a different stretch. Choose the arm position that feels most comfortable for you and hold for 10 seconds. Release and relax, 10 seconds. After 1 minute, slowly walk your hands back towards your body, lifting your chest off the ground. Sit back on your heels and take a moment to notice how your body feels. If desired, you can gently roll your shoulders or stretch your neck to release any remaining tension. That's a quick 1-minute child's pose routine to help stretch your back, hips, and shoulders while promoting relaxation and deep breathing. Here's a 1-minute crab twist toe touch exercise routine. Starting position, 10 seconds. Sit on the floor with your knees bent and feet flat on the ground. Place your hands behind you with your fingers pointing away from your body, palms flat on the ground. Lift your hips off the ground, forming a reverse tabletop position. Crab twist, 30 seconds. From the reverse tabletop position, twist your torso to the right, bringing your left hand towards your right foot. Extend your right arm overhead, reaching towards the ceiling. Keep your hips lifted and core engaged as you twist. Return to the starting position and then twist to the left, bringing your right hand towards your left foot while extending your left arm overhead. Alternate between right and left twists, moving dynamically with control for 30 seconds. Toe touch, 20 seconds. After each twist, extend your legs straight out in front of you. Keeping your core engaged, reach your right hand towards your left toes, aiming to touch them. Return to the reverse tabletop position and then switch, reaching your left hand towards your right toes. Continue alternating toe touches for 20 seconds, focusing on maintaining stability and control. Maintain breathing, 10 seconds. Throughout the exercise, remember to breathe deeply and steadily. Inhale during the twist and exhale as you reach for your toes, allowing your breath to guide your movement. Relax and repeat, 10 seconds. After 1 minute, lower your hips back to the ground and rest for a moment. If desired, you can repeat the crab twist toe touch exercise for another minute or include it as part of a longer workout routine. That's a quick 1-minute crab twist toe touch routine to engage your core, stretch your sides, and improve flexibility. 8. Best dumbbell hamstring exercises. Here's a 1-minute routine featuring some of the best dumbbell hamstring exercises. Dumbbell Romanian deadlift, RDL, 30 seconds. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, holding a dumbbell in each hand with an overhand grip. Keeping your back straight and core engaged, hinge at your hips and lower the dumbbells towards the floor while slightly bending your knees. Lower the dumbbells until you feel a stretch in your hamstrings, then squeeze your glutes and hamstrings to return to the starting position. Perform controlled repetitions for 30 seconds, focusing on the stretch and contraction of your hamstrings. Dumbbell single leg deadlift, 15 seconds per leg. Stand on your right leg with a dumbbell in your right hand, keeping a slight bend in your knee. Hinge at your hips, lowering the dumbbell towards the floor while extending your left leg straight behind you for balance. Keep your back flat and your core engaged as you lower the dumbbell, feeling a stretch in your right hamstring. Return to the starting position by squeezing your right glute and hamstring. Perform the exercise for 15 seconds on your right leg, then switch to your left leg for the remaining 15 seconds. Dumbbell hamstring curl, 15 seconds. Lie flat on your stomach on a bench or elevated surface with a dumbbell placed securely between your feet. Grasp the sides of the bench or surface for stability. Contract your hamstrings to lift the dumbbell towards your glutes, keeping your hips and torso stationary. Lower the dumbbell back down with control, feeling a stretch in your hamstrings. Perform controlled repetitions for 15 seconds, focusing on the mind-muscle connection with your hamstrings. Cool down and stretch, 10 seconds. After 1 minute, take a moment to stretch your hamstrings by performing standing or seated hamstring stretches. Hold each stretch for at least 10 seconds on each leg, focusing on breathing deeply and relaxing into the stretch. That's a quick 1-minute routine featuring some of the best dumbbell hamstring exercises to strengthen and stretch your hamstrings effectively.